Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Two Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Steins Gate. Last we left off, we were talking to Titor about our time travel experience thing that happened, or whatever we did, world line change, I guess. And he said that we have a superpower where we can measure divergence, or like, I think that's what divergence is, right? Like the ability to see the changes that we make and change them knowingly without forgetting, because when you change world lines, you change your memories too. So like you won't know that you traveled back in time, right? So we have the ability to measure that ourselves without a machine, which is weird to me, but you know, whatever. First, I feel a sense of pride. Next sense of praise. Could this be a trap? Oh yeah, he said we had a superpower, and we're like, oh. In the first place, I can't confirm if this is the real John Titor, and I don't even know if the Titor from 2000 was really a time traveler. If Titor's world line theory holds, then that could explain the supernatural events that I've experienced. But this is the last, but this last statement is pretty hard to swallow. Jesus. As soon as I begin to doubt, all of his words seem to smell like lies, or start to smell like lies. You know why I don't cosplay. Maybe she doesn't want to stand out. I mean, I'm your hostage, right? Freaking Maori. Yeah. That stuff about the IBM 5100 might have been a lie too. That mysterious program code could just be a simple bug. And now that he claims I have special powers, he's starting to sound like a new age con artist. And besides, I don't need the Titor to tell me that. Again with the needless laughter with this guy. Kudisu jerks at the sound of my laughter. Don't just start laughing like that, it's creepy. But I must. He says I have superpowers. Isn't that rich? You don't have to tell me what I already know, John Titor. I snap my eyes open wide. I raise my phone high to the heavens. My true power is the magic eye, leading Steiner. Sounds to me like you've got a bad case of Chunibyo. Huh? What? What's happening? What? Why the orgasm? What's happening? We just have a moment? Kudisu hides her face in her book. I can see, she pretends to read, but I can see from here that her ears are bright red. Is she embarrassed? How does she know about Chunibyo? What does it matter if she knows about Chunibyo? Is she an @channeler after all? Who cares? Who gives an F? No, that doesn't matter now. Like what? What does it matter? Observing convergence. What is beyond the wall? What will happen when we cross it? If we cross the wall, we will have freedom. If we do not, then the dystopia I came from will be your future, in exchange for providing false peace and joy to your masters will stamp out every last vestige of free will. As I said on @channel, my true goal is to change that future, and you may be the one who can make that possible. Okay, now it's getting creepy. Now, I think it was creepy when we time traveled. Is this some new cult? Or is he really trying to con me here? Or supposedly time travel? He's also contradicting himself again. The Titor who appeared in 2000 said he traveled back in time to retrieve technology lost in World War III. Yet this guy is saying he came to prevent the creation of a dystopia ruled by CERN. This guy might be an imposter. I'm fed up, so I quit replying. But just as I'm about to put my phone, another mail comes. I open up my phone reluctantly while enduring Kodosu's cold glare. And what I read there: Kyoma, I want you to be the Messiah. Why you gotta be so fucking dramatic with the 9 spaces, dude? He's like, Kyoma, I want you. Freaking click read more on freaking Google, and then you get the to be the Messiah. That's so dramatic. Just put it all in one sentence, dude. Raises the hairs on the back of my neck. What is this? Fear? Disgust? I don't know, but something is very wrong. What's wrong with the Messiah, dude? Be the Messiah. You. Be the Messiah. Chapter 4! Woo woo! So I have a theory about Taitor. Okay, Messiah. We all know what a Messiah is. It's a title for Jesus Christ, or one who brings salvation to mankind, Savior, one who rescues other from peril. Then you also have salvation, deliverance from pain and suffering, from the Kojian dictionary. I have a theory about Taitor. So at the very beginning of the game, we had that thing where like everybody disappeared, and Mayori was confused about why we were so confused about nobody being there. And then there was a satellite in the thing, even though I was just there, and the satellite was on the roof. Very weird. Very weird. And we can't forget about Dr. Nakabashi, who had said that he had invented time travel or something like that, or he had finally figured it out, but we didn't believe him. But then it happened to us. So I'm thinking that we changed Taitor's...
John Taita wa jitsu ni baka da na.
I don't think he's a fraud. Wait. Yeah, I don't think he's a fraud because we did something to make CERN... like that. We were the ones that did something to make CERN like that, because the Taitor from 2000 was just looking for lost World War III relics, but as soon as we traveled to the past, Taitor is now trying to save the world, which is weird to me. So I think we did something on that day that made CERN win. Like if Nakabashi's time machine would have succeeded, maybe we wouldn't be in this dystopia. Daru and Kurusu give me exasperated stares, but I ignore them. Me? The Messiah? Ludicrous. To think that I would save humanity. And are we really saving humanity is the thing that we need to think about as well, because I am no Messiah. I am the insane mad scientist Hoin Kyoma, who has walked through fire and bathed in an ocean of blood to escape the clutches of the organization. My desire is chaos unending. Do you think that destroying the system will bring peace to the world? The answer is no. No, I say. Death to the naive fools who believe such lies. The collapse of authority means that lawless chaos. What the fuck is that? Chaos shall reign. Makaseshi, what the hell happened to Okarin? Beats me. A few hours ago, he was exchanging emails with Taitor, and then he suddenly got quiet. And then he started ranting. He's been like this for half an hour. He's been acting strange all day, don't you think? Agreed. Listen up, lab mems. It's time to resume Operation Erd. Seriously? The manager's still downstairs, do you know? Fret not. It's almost closing time for the Braun Tube workshop. What's up? What's going on? Mayori? Yeah, are we really saving humanity? Because humanity's, every time we change the past, it creates another world line, and it reconstructs everybody's memories. It creates a whole new world, like a whole new universe. Everything gets made again, right? That's what I'm understanding about this. So even if we change the past, we're changing it for that world line. So whoever's on this world line right now is still going to have the dystopian future. Like, this world line is the world line where I fail. But as soon as I change the past, then it's going to go to a world line where I don't fail. but all the people in this universe are going to have it? I don't know. I need to stop talking. Maybe won a magazine sweepstakes once. Amazing, huh? You know the hero of... I want an autograph from this voice actor. Okay, what does everyone say? You're still reading magazines, you're a true otaku. Setsui? Is he from the latest Gunbomb? I haven't seen it. The original is the best anyway. Or... I never knew Mayuri was the voice actor otaku. Yeah, let's go with that. That's good. That's a good one. Right there. Cool. The phone wave doesn't work at night, remember? It's worth a try. We need to figure out how late the phone wave name subject to change works. At the same time, I want to see if the two of you can use D-mails to change the past. Or the two of you. I changed the past. I still don't believe in the many worlds interpretation or Taitor's attractor field theory. Actually, I'm starting to... Why? Why are you starting to doubt it, man? It's literally the only thing that's like relating to your story and like is making perfect sense with your stuff. If we want to know how the world works, we'll have to figure it out ourselves, and to do that we need to experiment. One thing that I'm sure of is the mass disappearance in Akiba is related to D-mail somehow, as is the strange disconnect between my memories and everyone else's. According to Taitor, I have a supernatural power, the one I call Reading Steiner. My doubts about Taitor's veracity aside, I do need to determine if I am indeed the only person who keeps these his memories when the past changes. Change the past to your liking, as long as it's something easy to observe. Preparations for the phone wave name subject to change are complete. Daru's eyes wander into the ceiling in thought. Next to him, Kurusu shrugs her shoulders and starts gathering her things. I'm going back to my hotel. Show me your report on today's experiment tomorrow. Hold it! I grab her by the shoulder. Kurusu nearly topples over. Hey, what's your problem? Who's writing that report? You, of course. This is your operation. And if we could get a report from the subject too, that would be even better. Kurusu glances at Daru. Are you not interested in changing the past? What happened to your eagerness to experiment? Did you forget what I said this afternoon? I'm against it. But you were so enthusiastic when we began the experiment. You even went along without a single complaint. In your dreams, maybe. I twist my lips into a grin. You're not being objective, Chris Celebsev. If you're going to correct yourself, at least get it right. We've already performed. Wow, this is one hell of an exchange for just. We've already performed one experiment. I changed the past. Hey, no fair. But you were in on it too. But when the past changed, you forgot that it had ever happened. Are you talking about this afternoon? I mean, when you suddenly started talking about the Lotto 6? Exactly. I explained what happened earlier this afternoon. Are they really going to believe me? I imagine Daru would, maybe. No? You're not joking, are you? I'm serious. Seriously? One good look at my face, Daru seems to understand that I'm not joking. Kurusu, on the other hand, has a sour look. She's always been like that. Why did everyone else lose their memories? Did everyone else lose their memories? In order to find out, I need them to perform the same experiment. Okay. There's one thing about the past I definitely want to change. Daru is quick to adapt, as always. We've known each other for a long time. He trusts me implicitly. Maybe he's just faithful to his desires. What? Are you going to tell yourself to go on a diet? I wouldn't diet even if the future told me to. Dar tells me he wants to change the events of the Ferris Cup held at May, Queen, and Jan's Squared a few days ago. On that day, Daru got insta-killed by Ferris in a Rynet Axis Battlers match. You're gonna change the result? I remember every move Ferris-chan made. It'll be easy to take her from behind. Ferris is probably too good for that to work. She'll just counter his counter strategy. Whatever, Daru. Prepare to demail. Oh yeah. I'll give it my best shot. Daru hunches over and starts typing out the mail, leaving me to input the forwarding address into the phone wave name subject to change. I sit in front of the X68000 and take a look at my watch. It's 6:55 p.m. No way to know if the phone wave, named subject to change, will operate at this hour. We haven't figured out the exact window yet. So why do you think we're the only one who remembers, or you're the only one who remembers? You're awfully persistent. I see why they call you the zombie. I don't follow. Zombies never stop coming. They're persistent. Cut the jokes. I'm serious here. Kurisu's glare is scarier than usual. I might have wet myself a little there. I think the key is who receives the demail? Only the recipient himself is able to retain his memories? That would be my guess. Actually, the hypothesis doesn't explain the mass disappearance in Akibara. Of course, I still don't have concrete proof that the mass disappearance incident was related to the demail. We'll never know unless we experiment. After Daru, you'll send the next email. Think about what you want to write. No. Daru replies empathetically. I'm not sending one. Scared? That's not it. Then are you worried about time paradoxes? Well, there's that, but it's more like a personal policy. A policy? Changing the past feels like cheating. I may only have 18 years of life experience, but I don't want to change any of those memories. I see. You're perfect now, so you don't want to change. That's not what I said. I don't want to deny who I've been, because even my failures are part of who I am today. That is my freaking... I said that! I've said this exact line before. Oh my goodness. Me and Kurisu, same wavelength. We're practically the same person. Even if we solved the phone, I've said that exact sentence. Problems. You wouldn't use it? Even if Taitor said you could use his time machine to travel to whatever time you wish, you wouldn't use it? Even if a blue robot cat from the future were to jump out of your desk and give you a doorway to anywhere, you wouldn't use it? Kurisu nods firmly. I wouldn't. She's great. She's a great person. But you love experiments, don't you? She's a little bit stubborn. I mean, I guess I am too. But at the same time, it's like... Something wrong with that? So basically, you like to experiment on other people while you watch and crackle at the results, or cackle. You truly are a mad scientist. Why you? Done. Kurisu stalks towards me, but is pushed aside by Daru, who presents his phone with a triumphant grin. I take a look. At Ferris Cup, enemy setup, VL, VVL, VLL. I don't get it. Me neither. It's how Ferris-tan plays her cards. Can't you tell? You guys are lame. Well, whatever. I don't understand how it's going to work either, really, but, you know, it's whatever. Preparations are complete. If this works, the mail will arrive at Daru's phone 52 hours ago. The discharge phenomenon occurs normally. I close my eyes to shield them from the lightning and sparks. The D-mail was sent. Dara should have received it 2 days ago. However,
そのことを
why do I remember?
なんで
When I sent a D-mail earlier this afternoon, everyone else all forgot about it. If Dara's D-mail changed the past, then the present should have changed too. Dara should be the only one who remembers that he sent a D-mail.
過去変わった
Did the past change? Dara looks around in confusion.
ちょっと待て
Wait, Dara, you remember too?
え何が
Huh? Remember what?
今 D メールを送ったことだ
That you just sent a D-mail. Dara nods. Then I turn to Kurisu. She answers before I ask.
覚えてるに決まってるでしょ
Of course I remember. What do you...
そうか岡部がさ
Oh,
っ
I
き言ってた
see.
ことが
According
正
to
しい
your
な
hypothesis, you and
私
I
と
shouldn't
あんたも過
remember
去が変えら
sending
れ
the
た記
D-mail.
憶はないはず
ダルお前フェイリス杯でフェイリスに
Daru,
勝てた
did you
の
beat Ferris in the Ferris Cup?
わかんね
I don't know.
勝てたらフェイリスの手料理とか言っていた
You
はず
said
だ
the winner gets Ferris's home cooking, right? Did you eat it? What
何だっ
happened?
た
えわかんね
I don't know.
しょぼーん
This sucks. I checked Daru's send history. As expected, the D-mail he just sent isn't there. However, I do, however, find the D-mail in his inbox. He received it 2 days ago, just like we wanted. This is the same thing that happened when I sent my D-mail. Maori-chan's obsessed with this anime called Rynet, so I rented it to see what it was about. I don't usually watch anime, but when I do, I prefer romance. But this anime, I found this anime to be pretty deep, even though it's aimed at children. I was surprised. P.S. I'm so engrossed in Rynet, I couldn't do any practice swings with the Samidare. I'm sorry. Reply. Now you're hooked on Rynet. Everyone around me is buying into this Rynet craze. How can it be so popular? Don't tell me it's the organization Wait, let's go back. We have to reply to that. What's the attachments? Oh my goodness. Kakaru, Net Guardian, Kakaru, how cool that was, but Kakaru, to the rest of the culprit. At the time they received news that the mystery hacker Beesman has attacked an online game server, Kakaru immediately challenges him. What the fuck? Kakaru in danger at that moment, and what if they're right in shootability, able to defeat Beesman. Okay. And when they do, suddenly an unknown chat window appears on their monitor. It's a signal from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. By any chance are they here to praise us? They delight, but the police turn to them and say, "You're under arrest." What is this? Is this the same thing? If I click on... Oh, no, that's just if I click on attachments in general. Right? Yeah. Okay. We don't want to reply with that, because that's dumb. What do we reply with here? That's your problem right there. You can't waste your time with romance fluff. If you have that much free time, then practice with the Samidare. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. Both of them suck, but I'll do it anyway. Maybe the past hasn't changed?
ちょっとマユシに電話してみる
I'll try calling Mayushi. He's the one who changed the past, yet he doesn't remember what happened after the change? That's odd.
あマユシまだバイト中だよね
Mayushi, you're still at work, right? Is Ferris on there? She
悪い
is?
んだけどじゃあさちょっと聞いてほしいんだけど
Can you ask her if I beat her in the Ferris
この
Cup?
前のフェイリス
Did I get to eat her home
勝ったっ
cooking?
け負けたえ負けた
Who
誰
lost?
が
I
フェイリ
did?
スさんが
Oh,
僕が
barely took 5 seconds? Oh,
あ
okay.
そう瞬殺
Daru's shoulders droop as he hangs up the phone.
その様子だと過去は変えられ
I
な
guess
かった
that
ん
means
だ
the past hasn't changed.
なんで
Why? It changed for Okarin, right?
橋田が送った勝つための方法
Maybe your foolproof plan wasn't
必
so
勝法じゃない
foolproof.
せいじゃない
Like,
有利に
maybe
な
it
る
only gave you a slight advantage. I had the same thought. Ferris is supposedly a world-class player. Dara's time travel cheat might not have been enough.
最終的にフェイリ
Since
スさん
Ferris
が
Chan
橋田に
defeated
勝
you
ったから
anyway, the
僕
past
は
didn't
変わらな
change.
かった。
そうだけどさ
Yeah, but I mean the game would have played out differently.
たかがその程度では
That might not be enough to cause world line divergence.
岡部が言うようにもっ
Like
と分か
Okabe
りやす
said,
く過
you
去が
need to
変
make
わ
a
った
change that's easier to
確かめられる
observe,
改変にし
or
よ
else there's no point in,
実験の意
to
味
this
は
experiment. I'm surprised these guys are like just on board
別にこの実験に
of,
賛成っ
with
て
it.
わけじゃ
Okay,
な
here
い
we
けど
go. Not that I approve of this
いやまだ
experiment
だ
or anything.
まだ終
No,
わ
it's
ら
not
ん
over
よ
yet. I can still fight. Dara starts typing out another email.
もう一度別のア
One
ドバ
more
イスを
time.
過去の僕に送って
I'll try
みる
sending my past self
今
some
度はもっと
more
的確に
advice.
フェイリ
This
スさん
time,
に本気
something
で
that'll
勝てるよ
ensure
うな
my
アドバイ
victory.
スだお
そんなにも勝ちたいのか
Really want to win that badly?
むしろ
More like he wants to eat Ferris's home cooking that badly.
オカリンの答えでファイナルアンサー
That's my final answer. Dara writes another email. I don't bother checking what it says. I won't understand anyway. We activate the phone wave name subject to change and send the mail through, just like before.
Oh?
Nothing happens. No discharge. Wow, we have a... Usually it happens 10 to 20 seconds after pushing the start button. Timer counts down to 0 without incident.
時間切れ
Out of time?
おそらくな
Looks like it. What time is it? Mark the
なん
time.
だよ
Mark the
せっか
time.
く素晴らしいアドバイス書いたの
My
に
advice was perfect.
やむを得ない
There's nothing we can do
実験は
about
明日
it.
に持ち越しだ
We'll postpone the experiment till tomorrow. I checked the clock. It's just past 7 p.m. Looks like that's the cutoff. It's weird that the time machine's
ホテルに
under
帰ってからずっと考
a
えてた
time thing.
この電話レンジはどういう原理で
After
時間移動を
yesterday,
可能に
I
さ
was
せているの
thinking,
か
how exactly does the phone wave makes time travel possible?
LHC と似たことが起きているのだ
It
よ
works like the LHC. Didn't you say the LHC was a giant microwave?
LHC は巨大
電子レンジが LHC と同
If
等の
every
機能を持
microwave
って
could
たら
turn into the
日本は
LHC, then Japan would
一
have
家
black
に
holes
一台
popping
ブラ
up
ック
everywhere.
ホール
それは日本沈没
That
ってレベ
sounds
ルじゃ
even
ねえ
worse
ぞ
than earthquakes. Of course it does, dude.
セルンがあまりに簡単にカーブラ
I
ックホ
know
ー
it
ルを
looks
作
like
って
CERN
る
is
よう
able
に
to
見え
create
る
Kerr
から
black holes
感覚が
willy-nilly,
麻痺してる
but
け
it's
ど
not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be possible.
そもそもブラックホールなんて
You can't just press a
人工
button
的
and
に
make a
作れる
black
もの
hole.
じゃないし
Even if you
と
could,
ん
the
でも
risk
ない
would
リ
be
スクがある代
unthinkable.
物だし家庭の電子レンジが
It's
ブラック
ridiculous
ホ
to
ールを
suggest
作れ
that
る
a
と思う
household
方がどう
microwave
か
could
してる
generate a black hole. Taitor's time machine is small enough to fit inside a car, and it makes black holes. Well, that's what he said, at least. Now that I'm a little skeptical of Taitor, I don't feel like bringing it up.
一つ言えるのは
My
電子レンジ
point
単
is
体
that
じゃブ
there's
ラッ
something
ク
else
ホ
that
ールを
has to be
作
going
れな
on
いと
here.
いうことこの電子レンジに
Some outside
何かが
source
干
must
渉
be
して
injecting
電
electrons
子を注入してきてい
into
る
the
のは間違いない
microwave. Okay. It's the CRT TVs at the... Okay. It's the CRT TVs in the bottom. So when that's why it's almost closing time, and when they closed at exactly 7, they closed up the shop, and now we can't do the phone wave. Oh, that is so cool. That's awesome. It's a good way of explaining why the time thing happens.
さて私は帰
Well,
るから
I'm going back to my hotel.
これ以上
I've had
む
enough
さ
of
苦
this
しい
filthy
男ども
Yankee.
の
That's
巣には
pretty
いられ
cool.
ない
I
の
like
で
that's what causes it, is CRT
また明日
television.
レポートまとめといてね
The Braun 2 workshop. Don't forget to write that report. Kurusu flings off her lab coat and hurries out the door. She was serious about the report?
ふむマキセ氏の着ていた
Makasi's
白
lab
衣か
coat. I wonder what it smells like.
Dole.
God damn it, Dara. As Dara reaches for the lab coat to smell Kurusu's lingering fragrance, I grab him by the neck and pull down hard.
どれ
Cut that out. If you have time to be perverted, then go think about how to change past
明日の実
for
験でどう
tomorrow's
過去を改
experiment.
変するか考えておけ
Jesus. That's cool. That makes sense. I don't know if I still don't like my suspension of disbelief has to be pretty high to say that a microwave plus a CRT television causes time travel, but you know, it was already pretty high when a microwave can cause time travel. I tried operating the phone wave, name subject to change, a couple more times before I went to sleep, but the discharge phenomenon simply would not occur. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bench in front of the Brontu workshop. It's still early, but it's already blazing hot. As if I'm baking in the sun. Sweat is dripping off my chin. We're supposed to be experimenting today, but not a single lab mem has arrived yet. After waiting impatiently for a while, the first person I see is... a moped? It's pretty, Okabe, don't you have anything better to do?
おはようございます。おかりんおじさん。
Good morning, Mr. Okuri. She's cute. She's cute. The Tenergy pair come riding in on a moped.
俺はおじさんではない。
How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Kyoma.
お父さん、どうしよう。
What should I do, Daddy? What nonsense are you trying to feed my daughter?
教育がなっていないのではないですか？
Have you not properly educated her, Mr. Braun?
その子が
This child of yours refuses to call me by my true name. Please do something about it. Who cares? Don't be so picky. Assistant. Have you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking about yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe this is too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist. Okay, let's see. Lesser men worry about such things. I have inventions to build and discoveries to make. Okay. Scientist. I am not a mere scientist, I am an insane mad scientist. That's not going to work out. If you're so confident in your superiority, then show me your power. Lesser men worry about such things. Lesser men worry about writing reports, Kodasu. Who cares? Don't be so picky. Why don't you don't have to listen to what this guy says, okay? Okay. The manager parks his moped and quickly enters the store. The Sister Bronze is about to follow him when she turns her attention towards the end of the street and instantly brightens up. I follow her gaze and see Mayori walking this way.
おかりん、おはよう。
Good morning, Okarin.
まゆりお姉ちゃん。
Mayori. Nei runs up to Mayori with a happy smile. And without breaking a stride, Mayori jumps into Mayori's... Wait. She jumps into Mayori's chest. I don't know why I said Mayori.
姉ちゃん。
Good morning, Nei-chan.
おはよ
They get along so well that you'd think they were sisters. Mayori has the ability to get along with anyone, so it's no surprise. Nei avoids me and Daru, but she adores Mayori and always goes flying... God damn, dude. And always goes for a flying hug whenever she gets a chance. Daru sometimes complains about that. What a lucky girl. I wish I could jump into Mayushi's chest like that. God damn it, Daru. No, wait. Maybe it would be better to have Nathan jump into my chest. That's weird. His internal debate went on for hours. I don't know what to think about that, actually.
これあげる。
What was... This is for you, Nei-chan. Enjoy. Mayori takes some candy out of her convenience store bag and gives it to Nei.
わあ、ありがとう。
Thank you.
はい、おかりんにも。
I have some for Okarin, too. She offers me some, which I silently accept.
そこに座って。
Why are you sitting out here?
ラボメンが全員集まるのを
I'm waiting for all lab mems to assemble.
おかりんおじさんは暇なの。
Are you slacking off? Why, you chipmunk. Why do you have to be so blunt? One of these days, I'll teach you to respect me.
違うよなえちゃん
Nei-chan, I'm sure Okarin's just thinking about important stuff.
なんかああそうなんだ
Oh, wow. Good job, Mayori.
オカリン
Okarin. It's too early to make Phone Wave Chan sparkle, right?
ないんだよねじゃあね焼きそば
Can I go nuke some yakisoba bread?
ドアの部分を取っ払ったから
We removed the door. You can't heat food in it anymore.
そうだ
Oh, right. That makes me sad.
ちなみにね
By the way, have you had breakfast?
いや
Nope.
だったら一緒に食べ
Then
る
let's eat together. We can have the yakisoba bread cold and then heat up some canned ramen in hot water.
ラーメンかななえちゃんも食べる
Want to join us, Nei-chan?
朝ごはん
I'm okay.
食べてきた
I ate.
そっか
Okay. Nei waves, then head back inside the Brontube workshop. Lured by the prospect of canned ramen, I go inside the lab with Mayori. The stagnant air makes the room hotter than outside. It doesn't improve much even after we open the window and turn on the fan.
ダルくんとクリスチャン
Daru-kun and Chris-chan are kinda late, huh?
あ
Indeed.
あラボメンとしての時
The
間
lack of dedication is appalling. Just then, the sound of a braking bicycle comes from downstairs. When I look out the window, I see the part-time warrior arriving. She immediately notices me, looks up, and waves. Sup?
トゥットゥルー
Doo-doo-doo. Suzu-chan. If it isn't Shina Mayori. Doo-doo-doo. They seem to have hit it off. Like I said, Mayori gets along with everyone.
岡部倫太
Okabe
郎
Rintaro, did you talk to Taitor?
さあな
Maybe. I thought I dodged the question, but part-time warrior is persistent.
やる気ないな
Come on, you emailed him, didn't you?
聞いたが
Yeah, but I'm starting to doubt whether he can be trusted. What? Why? What went wrong? Why is she so flustered? She better not be John Taitor. She better fucking not be Taitor.
そうかあのバイト選手
Ah, so you're a Taitor otaku. Guess there's an otaku for everything.
あークリスチャンだ
Look, it's Chris-chan. Mary leans out the window to wave her hand. Kodasu is walking towards the lab. That reminds me. Doesn't Part-Time Warrior have something against Kodasu? Alright. I'm going to end it here, but I will upload another episode today. So we can see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you feel necessary. And I hope you guys are having the best, if not the greatest rest of your day. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace out, you guys.